You got your jacket for today? Look. You like the top of your look at? Is it charged fully? Should I do something? You charge your phone? Take it with you? Y'all got new people? Mm-hmm. Okay. Like down in that subdivision? Okay. 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 Like back on the way to take you to school? That neighborhood? Okay. Okay. Well, don't worry about it. I'll be up when you get up. This is I said I'll be up when you get out the bus. Like I'll be awake. You know how normally I'm asleep. Okay, so I'll be up. No, no, just till 9 o'clock. Somebody else going on after me. But I have to take grandma to some errands and stuff, and then I need to do some grocery shopping. No, we can do. We're going to Sam's tomorrow. That's the grocery store. Sam's is the grocery store. Yeah, but you don't like going to the grocery store with grandma. You get frustrated. I'm not picking you up from school early, my love. Why are you trying to get out of school early? Why? Just tell me why you're trying to leave school early and be honest. You too smart, boy. No, no. It's Friday. When you out of school on Monday? That was this week. I gotta go. Spray your hair. Need some more. Good. Lay down. So the other one. Love you. I'm not picking you up from school early, Miller. We can go to the hairstyle. You gonna get some beads on your hair? What you gonna do? Find your hairstyle. So I can do your hair. I gotta go. Okay. Ooh, we y'all. Listen. How y'all doing? I know I'm late. I had to get Mello together, honey, for school. Y'all know how that go. Good morning. Good morning. Prentice, what you doing here? Penny, baby. Listen, partner. I know they over there going through the Tracy kerfuffle. Now, listen, Penny, you was in the Umar Johnson sector slash the sector. So, girl, listen, you not gonna know nothing that's going on. But this is my home sector. Hold on, y'all. I don't forgot. I don't forgot my leggings. Let me get my leggings, honey, so I can be comfortable sitting here. Don't forget to put your laptop in your book bag, son. Okay, y'all. So listen. Yesterday was very eventful in this sector. We is gonna start out with the good brother D Darrell. I know. Prentice, baby, how you doing? Good morning, cool gamer. Good morning, Prentice. I miss you. What you doing up this early, Prentice? How you doing? So listen, we're gonna start with the good brother D Darrell. So D Darrell showed the receipt that we've been waiting for 2 weeks. But we definitely could not see it was illegible. The good brother Ray Triggs told us the good brother Propane's panel that he tried to put it through his little software, and baby, it wasn't the software wasn't softwaring, okay? It couldn't clear the receipt up. So now I just he done told Kip, you know what I'm saying, to send him his money. Now here's the thing, right? Because everybody got their own little things. I mean, it seems like everybody was on the same consensus that we are not accepting that receipt because that receipt was not receipting. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know if he's going to be able to get a clear copy, but I did look up the bank code. And the banks is supposed to keep a canceled check for 7 years. That's how long they're supposed to keep a canceled check. So if the Godfather D. Durrell truly did lend Brother Kip some money, right? He should be able to go to the bank and get that canceled check. Good morning, to be. Listen, I'm starting early. Good morning. Yes, honey. I asked Propane if it was okay if I took up the morning spot because I was up last night, honey. I only had one device and I was in between 11 lives. So I know over there at Mahaya's, they're going through it with Tracy and them. Tracy and Noble, y'all supposed to be in love. Please stop putting wet clothes on the countertop. Put the bitches in the dryer and get the fuck back together, okay? Get the fuck back together. Anywho, the sector ain't going. Shout out to the Godfather, because at one point, honey, he had like 108 people in his fucking chat. Okay, so I was a little bit late to the party because I was doing some traveling. Okay, I was doing a little bit of traveling here and there. And so when I pulled up, honey, I was already late to the show. And it was about 70 people there. But honey, D. Durrell had to show the blurriest, most faded receipt I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, so yeah, and then when we was on the good brother Wolf Propane's live stream later on tonight, he was saying that he was thinking to himself, like, he really hoped that he found it, and that he was already like trying to think of an excuse if that key didn't fit. But luckily the key fit, so we must have quit. But honey, the scepter not going. And so then Shakim told us that he is going to be doing an interview with the good brother Kip sometime today. Now, I noticed that he has a live set for 9 o'clock this morning. So we will not be exceeding over 9 a.m. this morning, which is wonderful because I got errands and shit to run. I've been up all night. And so I need to really catch up on that stuff. And then hopefully he'll be done before Slender God go live. So I'm going to be tired as hell tonight on Box Talk, but it is what it is. Okay, the sector been sectoring, and the Sexy Toy Lady have not been able to go live because I've been, good morning, Brother Catches Energy, because I've been supposed to be paying attention to my family. And so my husband been clocking me, but I have been listening to y'all with one headphone in. Okay, don't you fucking tell on me. Don't you fucking tell on me. Grand Rising, Brother Conscious Energy. Shout out to you. Now, Brother Conscious Energy. So Conscious Energy did his live, but Aunt T didn't show up. But I noticed I went over there to Aunt T. First of all, I still got a rich. I cannot believe that I still got a rich in this man chat. Okay, and he got ducks everywhere. Like, I'm traumatized by the ducks. You know what I'm saying? Am I supposed to change? Let me stand in solidarity with the good brother. Hold on, let me get my shit together and switch my thing for Sexy Toy Lady to the duck, because I think this is what we're doing now. If I'm not mistaken, this is what we're doing to show our solidarity with Conscious Energy, good scamming self. So let me change it to my duck. So I think Conscious Energy was successful in running that nigga off. How I changed this? Hold on, y'all. Whew, child, I'm trying to get everything together over here. And I was trying to change into something more comfortable because, baby, what I had on was not getting it. Look at Conscious Energy. So hold on, Conscious Energy. Let me change into my duck. I'll do it. Let's see. I don't know how to do it, y'all. Oh, Lord. That's an overlay. Here we go. All right, so we standing with Conscious Energy today. There we go. Let me go on and pin my link. I do pay for StreamYard, y'all. Okay, so we definitely pay for the StreamYard, so it can be more people up here if anybody want to hit the link. That's fine. But you know what I'm saying? We kick in today, and it's fuckery Friday. So let me put my duck up here. Okay, there we go. All righty, let me get back over here to the chat. How I make the chat come back up? Oh shit. There we go. We got our duck up there. But I promise you, StreamYard most definitely took that $25 out of my motherfucking bank account. Okay. So let's go through this. So the sector not going when it comes to that receipt. They said the receipt ain't receipting. Now let's move along. So then I'm scrolling through the YouTube. Put your duck put your duck in the air for Brother Conscious Energy. Put your duck in the air for Brother Conscious Energy. I ain't asking nobody to hit the link. I'm just gonna go ahead and pin it. That way I can keep on talking because y'all already know. Get your drinks pulled up, your dank rolled up. Okay. Get your drinks rolled up and your dank not your drinks rolled up. Get your drinks pulled up and your dank rolled up, okay? Like the hell say, because this could be a long one. But we're not going to exceed 9 a.m. We're not going to exceed 9 a.m. because we are going to keep to the schedule in the sector. Shakim will be going live at 9 a.m. followed by another sector show. I mean, hot boxing with my Ibu from at 12 o'clock. Lord knows I don't know how long that's gonna last. I promise I won't be up there being messy like I was last week because that most definitely cut into my alone time, and I was very upset about that. I still ain't forgot that y'all motherfuckers is out here trying to dox my Ibu, but we're moving on to bigger pastures. So I'm scrolling through the YouTube and I see that Propane is live. So Propane is live. I click in. It's already 30 people there. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on over here? But I was just thinking that it was the after show from the Darrell Receipt show. I also see that Sexy Red TV had did some content on Darrell too. So is she in the sector now? Yeah or nay? Like, is she in the sector? I don't know. So anyway, let's move along. So I'm in Brother Propane's and I'm listening to Brother Propane, and then I see that Dunn is live now. I've been keeping up with Dunn because y'all know what the other day was. Last week was the 12th, right? And remember, he had no told Umar that he was coming to see him and he was gonna poke him up. So I was on the lookout last Thursday to see if Umar had got poked up, but praise the Lord, honey, Dunn had not poked him up. So when I tap into Dunn is on the panel, and there's a young lady up on the panel, and he's conversing back with her. And apparently, from what I had gathered, the young lady was a part of the listen to Brother of a Certain Age. We got to stand in solidarity with our good Brother Conscious Energy, but the toy lady did pay for StreamYard. I promise you later on when I go live again, you will not see the duck unless that's just what we're doing. Fuck it, it's Fuckery Friday. Y'all gonna have to see the duck all Friday. I'll change it back when it's time for Box Talk because it'll then be Saturday. So for the rest of the day, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live, not past 9. I don't know if I'm gonna go live again or not. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how everything pan out as far as what's going on in the sector today. So let's move along because I was talking about Dunn. So Dunn is up there on the panel and he's talking to a young lady, and he's talking to her about the two of them not being compensated fairly for TC's show. Now he did make an appearance on okay, damn, it looked like G Gates that made a video, totally missed it. Verla just did an upload for 17 minutes ago. Please go and support the good sister Verla, even though she got the toy lady blocked and I've been sharing her stuff. How do I get to what I've been watching? Let me just type it in. Done. The FDMG booking in. Okay, so done. Let's see what lies. If it's still up. Did he take it down? Oh Lord. Did he? Shit. All right, it's gone. Shit. And it looks like he has a live stream that is scheduled for today at 6:15. So let me cut on my notifications now. The live stream that he had up earlier is no longer available. So now I have to recollect. Y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace and love, Conscious Energy. Go ahead, do your intro. I'm a mute.
You okay? Peace and love, family. This is your boy, Conscious Energy, speaking to you with the spectacular vernacular, doing it all legal. so I can fly like an eagle. Family, I'm sending y'all tons and tons of good energy. Take that, take that, take that. On this beautiful Friday, we just woo breathing in that good out.
Good morning,
How you
Kevin.
doing this morning?
I'm doing good. You know, I just been out here on these YouTube highways and byways. Let me take you off of the solo. I've been out here on these YouTube highways and byways, and I've been listening. And I figured I'd give the sector a little rundown of what was going on all night, because some of y'all was asleep, but I wasn't. I was up.
Right.
Was you following along
What?
with the story that happened with Dunn?
You know, it's an interesting kerfuffle because I was on Brother D Darrell channel yesterday. I don't know if you heard about the whole this crazy thing that happened yesterday, with this whole D Darrell thing and this alleged receipts and and I was on a panel, and I think Sexy Red TV was up there. I think Binary Code was up there and a few other people. But I wanted to get your perspective on, I'm talking about, this the sector as a sector as a whole, and where you think moving forward, we should. I mean, what should we do? Should we unite as one sector, or go ahead, speak on it.
What you mean unite as one sector? Aren't we already one sector? We are one sector, whether we like each other or not,
But this is what I mean by that, because, we do have different sectors. Of course, we have the Umar Johnson sector, which I am a part of. Then you have the whole alleged manosphere, woman spirit. Then you have the church sector. Then you have this B sector, which I've recently started to dibble into that content. Then you have something called the Mo 3 sector, which
I didn't even know. Sector. I love them.
I didn't even know the Mo 3 sector existed a few weeks ago. So I'm looking at all this other different content, all these other different sectors, and it's just an interesting time in 2024 because I mean, it seems like all these different sectors are merging together, because I've even noticed it when I do my live streams. It's all kind of different people in the live stream I've never seen before. Go ahead. You can speak on it. Go ahead.
So, Too Big for Skinny Jeans is saying to you, hell no, we can't merge with them and become one. He's saying no. So here's the thing, right? I think that we all commingle without even realizing it. It's a lot of people who we come in contact with on a day-to-day basis that we don't realize in other sectors, because sometimes they be in the clouds and
right.
Sometimes they be scared to come down. But I don't think that all of the sectors should merge together. I think that would be a catastrophe. And
do you think Brother D Darrell is being unfairly targeted?
Unfairly targeted by who?
By certain content creators in our sector. Do you think Brother D Darrell, because of maybe his success of his new channel, maybe because he had a live stream last week, I think he had made like $1,000 or $2,000 in super chat money. Do you think Brother D Darrell is being unfairly targeted, or do you think that some of these alleged receipts that have been released are justly warranted? Because Brother D Darrell is from Houston. I know different folk in the sector. You may be AFW, you may be a good guy, or whatever affiliation you may have. But I know a lot of people got kerfuffles with D Darrell, but the brother is from Houston, Texas. And your brother CE also is from Houston, Texas. Right. And so it's just sad, because I know Brother D Darrell got good intentions. I know the brother got good intentions. And I think sometimes, the brother you know, just need somebody just to, you know, lay hands, you know, just get a brother a hug because, you know, the brother back is on the wall and the brother just swinging, you know. So I just say, y'all, man, just have some mercy, family.
So you want
Have
the
some
people
compassion for our
to leave the
Godfather.
Godfather alone? That's what you're saying?
In so many words. In so many
But Conscious
words.
Energy, ever since I came into this sector, D. Durrell was been fighting. You know what I'm saying? He been fighting every night to prove his. You know what I'm saying? Like that's nothing different. It's not like this is the first, second, or 10th time that he's, you know, had to go back and forth with people. So it's the norm for us. I think it's a lot of people who are being targeted in the sector. At different times, I have seen different people be targeted. At once upon a time, every single last one of us has been targeted as content creators, even some people from the chat. That's why some of them do not come around. We miss you, Pastor Vic. Now, I know you and Pastor Vic had to preach off, but we still miss him. He's part of the you know, I miss
You
Miss
know,
Lauren Radio. That was my girl. You know, like if it weren't for Miss Lauren Radio, I would have never came out of no clouds. You know what I'm saying? She made me comfortable with being in the chat because it was comfortable being in her chat. You know, if it wasn't for Miss Lauren Radio, I wouldn't know who Propane is. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people at one point in time, Miss Lauren Radio was being targeted. You know, and she was just sweet as she could be. A lot of people have been victimized in this sector and been targeted at different times for various reasons. You know, Conscious Energy, you out of everybody. I think, man, you should do a preach off. I really do. I think, man, you should do a preach off because you know the word, and the word say, you know, that the rain falls on the just and the unjust. You know, that's just how it is. So the rain has failed on
you
a
know,
lot of
it's interesting, Toy Lady, because you know, when I did that preach off with Pastor Vic, shout out to Pastor Vic. I haven't seen the brother in the sector in about a good year. I hope the brother is all right. But yeah, I mean, have you seen Pastor Vic in any other chat rooms? I haven't seen him in like a year.
I want to say one time Pastor Vic made an appearance in somebody. I want to say that, but I don't want to lie because you know I'm trying to get into glory. I want to say in 2023, I seen him.
What's up, Germ, on the board? What's up, Germ? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. Don't worry. You're speaking to the people. You're moving the chat along. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Vici. Good morning, Sector J. I seen that you said good Martins. Yes, I love the both three sector. You know, I'm the unofficial fundraiser over there. I support op fees. I support people getting paid off of panels. And I most definitely pay to get people off of panels. If you want to argue about it, you're going to have to match my cash out because I'm not here to argue with you. Good morning, a brother of a certain age as well, and he's speaking to everybody. But listen, like I said, the rain fall on the just and the unjust. So should the people leave the Godfather alone? It depends on who you ask. The fact of the matter is the Godfather is in the middle of you know, a media storm as far as sector news go. He's dealing with the Tiff P situation. He got that going on. He got the ghost situation going on with that and the loan. And then he also got the Kip situation, receipt situation. So he got the most going on. That's three separate things. Not to mention we're dealing with you know, by way of you, the auntie kerfuffle. So now that's another layer. So now there's four, you know, different things going on at one time. So it's hard to not talk about the Godfather right now with so much going on around his name, you know.
I just wanted to, because I want to touch on that, and I also want to touch on this this sector called the Mo 3 sector.
Let him use you. Go ahead.
See, I want to say this about brother Pastor Vic because I hope this brother is somewhere okay, because I hope somebody could do a well check on brother Pastor Vic. But see, when we had that debate on Germ on the Board channel, understand that me and Pastor Vic, we did that off the cuff. So the brother is a very entertaining pastor, you know, and you said something about doing a preach off. I think that would be something very interesting that probably we could do, you know, that people probably be interested in.
Conscious Energy, I will preach you under the table and have you sending me cash apps.
So you know the word, huh? You know the word, huh?
I just hit you with the word. Conscious Energy, I've been asking you since the last church service, when is the next church service gonna be? Tell me I'm lying. Tell me online. I'll be in the
I'll tell
chat.
you what we'll do. I tell you what, toy lady. If you make the live stream, if you do the artwork, I will show up to your pre-show. How about that?
Listen, how about we talk to Brotherhood Conservative, because Conscious Energy, I just like to show up and do my stuff.
Oh Lord, not a hoodie, man, not a hoodie. Oh God,
I need management. I have management. Chad T's not gonna do it. Chad T does not have a channel, and he's my official sector manager. I have management, but so we would have to definitely, or what, brother be accountable, come out the cloud.
However you want to do it, we'll make it happen. But
that's not something that I really want to host. I just want to participate. There's too much to be the host. It's too much to run all of that and all of that. I just want to show up and do my word, and let the Lord use me, and then go about my day.
What you
think that'd be very entertaining. CE, the two of us.
I concur. Okay. It's an interesting kerfuffle because I respect Be Accountable. I mean, LV the Showman and his content. Mm-hmm. But that last live stream he did when he did the whole Queen of the Sector, and Verla was anointed as our Queen, Lord, and Savior.
No, just the Queen, not the just the Queen.
Okay, I apologize. Well, she was anointed as our benevolent Queen.
There you go.
And we haven't seen LV has. Can we do a wellness check on LV the Showman? Because we ain't seen this brother in no chat rooms in a few months. What's going on?
That's not
true. Go ahead, sister.
So, Brother Be Accountable has multiple channels, as does a few of us over here in the sector. And if you are following him on his Wrestling is Lit channel, he has been doing content. In fact, he had a live stream the other night. It was a great live stream. I attended. I did my little comments because he's following the show that I like, a wrestling reality show, you know what I'm saying, that my son is kind of into. So I follows it because we watches it together. So he is doing content. He's just doing content on his other channel. He's not doing sector content.
Oh, and it's called Wrestlers Lit or Wrestling Lit?
Wrestling is Lit. Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna to check that out, man. Holler at Brother Be Accountable, because it's a whole lot of money on the table. Debates can be being booked right now, but I think really Brother LV is probably having a little debate fatigue, because LV the Showman put down over 20 debates. So we gotta take our hats off, and we gotta show LV some love, because LV took a lot of strays, a lot of stray bullets for a lot of us in the sector. LV put his life on the line for the sector to give us a debate. When they were trying to tear down your brother Conscious Energy, they didn't want me to do the debates, but it was LV the Showman who stood up like a man on all 10 toes and helped your brother CE get them debates and them donations. And we thank LV the Showman. But let me go ahead and get on up out of here, toy lady. I got to take care of a few kerfuffles.
It sounds like you got a cold. You got a lot of sniffling. Listen, I really want you to make you some tea with some ginger, some honey, because it sounds like you got the sniffles, darling. So I hope you get to feeling better. I know y'all just had some snow. So
yeah. It was real chilly. It was real chilly about 3 days ago. We got about 15 minutes of snow. 15 minutes of snow. Okay. So, but Houston got some crazy weather, some of the most bipolar weather probably in America. I mean, the other day I had on some shorts, I had on a turtleneck, and I had an umbrella because I didn't know what to expect when I went outside.
You are a funny individual, CE. You carry on now. You have a good old day. And come back now.
Indeed. Indeed. Okay, you take care. All right. And if you could, if you know what I'm saying, you enjoyed your brother coming up here today. I did a video yesterday about my my Conscious Energy merchandise. Okay. And I uploaded some different designs, and I'm just asking the people if they could go to my channel and click that link, man, to my spread shop and get you some CE merch, man. We got something for everybody up there. And you know what I'm saying? We black owned family.
Mm.
Black owned, you know.
Yeah.
So if y'all can help your brother, you know, to get you a CE for president coffee mug, shirt, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, I would appreciate that.
Okay, well, y'all make sure. I'm sure y'all heard Brother Conscious Energy. We'll make sure to run your promo again before the stream is over, and
Mm-hmm.
send the people over there to the Brother Conscious Energy's page and check out his new merchandise. Get you a coffee mug so you can sip this tea with the toy lady in the morning. Get Myrna Redbone, and make sure you copy you some CE merch,
Yes, Lord.
and give
Yes,
this video
Lord.
a click, a like, or a view.
All right, you take care now.
All right, now you have a good day now. You here. All right, y'all. So listen, Conscious Energy and the sector, the toy lady is very much serious about us having this here little preach off. Brother Hoodie, Brother Be Accountable. Could y'all please just set that up for me? The toy lady would ask that the sector give us 3 topics that we should preach on. And I ask that at least one of the 3 topics do tie back to a lesson being learned in the sector. Okay. Because I already got my sermon for that. I only need 2 more. Okay. So is it child, I could really preach on that. I could just preach on them 3 things, and how many of rounds y'all want, because the toy lady fully believe that she can preach conscious energy under the table. Okay. Because I can recollect the scriptures a little more than he can sometimes. Okay. All right, listen, knowledge. I'm about to catch you up. Now, listen, him pastor. If he want to go over there, he ain't even at list. I hope you get that code taken care of, Conscious Energy, because it was 3 questions that you said you wanted to ask me, and you only asked me 1. Now, I don't know what question you had about the Mo 3 sector, and we ain't even gonna worry about the 3rd one, because that's neither here nor there. But don't carry yourself over there. Acting a fool too much, because they most definitely pulls up over there, and y'all are all in the same state. Okay. Or maybe not. Now, Knowledge TV, you done missed 9 months. Well, we're getting ready to cover what just happened yesterday. So if you can follow. If not, then don't. Good morning, Redbone, and your new money. How you doing, sweetheart? Good morning also to you, my opinion girl. I know you got that sleep mask down, because we was up all night with the sleep mask up and down. So Shakim said go bed somewhere. We ain't got it. And Too Big told Knowledge, man, you're gonna have to go back, way back. It's too far. Good morning, Divine 7. You made it. Good morning. Welcome to the Sector T Show. I am your host, Sister Lady. I guess I just got to start all the way over because Conscious Energy really did throw me off. I wasn't expecting him to hit the link, but we're going to stand in the solidarity. We got our we got our duck up here. So, shout out to our dysfunctional YouTube family. So we already talked about D. Darrell in the faded receipt, and how the bank has to keep up with the cancel check for 7 years according to the federal law. So we're going to move along. Because that is contingent upon what we hear from Kip. Kip and Shakim is going to be doing a video at some point today. We will not be going past 9 a.m. this morning, because Shakim has a live already set for 9 a.m. and I got errands to run, so that's perfect. And then we have my husband at 12. Please do not forget that we will be hotboxing in the car, so call your dope man on, soon as whatever time he wake up. Some of us already hit him up yesterday, but make sure to call your man or go by the dispensary before 12 p.m. Eastern time, because we will be hotboxing in the car. I'm not sure what's going to go on. For the past 2 weeks, Tiff P has been standing in the gap. We're going to see if she goes for 3 for 3 this week. We hope so. We hope it doesn't run over into drama show, but if it do, Lord have mercy, Jesus, I have 2 devices, and we'll just be there. Good morning, Spotum. How do you do, darling? So we're going to move along to Dunn, because Dunn is upset with TC, and we all sat over at the good brother Wolf Propane's panel. He did, believe it or not, I believe a 8-hour live stream. Shout out to you, Propane. I ain't even realized you was live. So I missed a portion of your beginning of that live, but he said that he would leave it up for a little bit of time, so I got time. But for for like the last 4 hours. I was there. Now wait, motherfucker is beefing, and a whole lot happened. Oh, Knowledge don't know. Okay, Knowledge. So Knowledge just followed from this. Good morning, Rachel. How you doing, darling? So we're gonna move on to Dunn, okay? But yes, Brother Knowledge, you haven't been here, y'all. Please forgive Brother Knowledge. So it's a kerfuffle going on. Like I said, the Godfather is going through about 5 media blitzes right now as far as it goes in the sector. One is between him and the good sister Tiff P. Good morning, Miss Murph. She's involved, and he allegedly gave TC a loan, right? And now Dunn is upset because Dunn didn't know that TC got a loan, but we're gonna get to that in a second. And then Kip was talking junk, and I'm just talking to Knowledge TV at this point, y'all. Okay, that's it. I'm only talking to one person. We got to catch him up a little bit. And so then Kip was over on Pillsbury Drive, and he was and him and TC and them was up on the panel talking junk, and then he said that TC had got some money from the Godfather, right? And then so him and the Godfather got to going back and forth, Knowledge TV, and the Godfather said that Kip borrowed some money from him too. So that's where the receipt come in. So the Godfather was supposed to provide us with a receipt. He's been looking for the receipt for about a week or a half, give or take. And because of the weather and delays, well, today he finally produced a receipt, a rather blurry, very redacted, not readable like a Mello when he was 4 and learning how to write type of, in like 1080p divided by 4, whatever that resolution would be. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that receipt, but that receipt will look like one of the receipts my grandma had from like way back when. That's neither here nor there. So because Dunn found now, according to Dunn, he said that somebody who he talks to, a lady in the sector, sent him the clip, sent him the video of them, TC and Brother Kip, going back and forth on Pillsbury Drive, and he's upset because they've been working over there on Turned Up TV. Please go over there and watch the Good Brother Ghost content over there on Turned Up TV, or is it 2 Turned Up TV? Who became Big Dog since I left? I see PB Live now. Oh man, it depends on who you ask. But listen, the Godfather is out here fighting for his title, okay? Well, all the kerfuffles that he got going on, the real should be tired by now. I don't know how that man ain't tired. I'm tired. Y'all know the object set Dunn up to act a fool. Child, I hope not, Ray Triz, but we gotta, shout out to YM. It's a sector mystery, and everybody is suspect until proven guilty, okay, in the court of the sector public opinion. So, Brother Knowledge TV, now we're here. Someone sent Dunn a clip showing that TC received an alleged loan from the good brother D. Darrell. The loan amount has not been disclosed to the sector at this point, so we are speculating. But allegedly, from what the Godfather told the good brother interviewer Brother Flacco, it was a couple $1,000s at the least. Now, anyway, the good brother Dunn was not very happy to hear that TC had received some money from the Godfather. And so he hit his live button today, and he had a special guest that was like popping on and off the panel. But, StreamYard been acting a fool since 2023, so I don't know what the hell is going on with that. So anyway, the good brother Dunn hit his live button earlier tonight, right? And so I was listening in. And he was saying how he was upset that it's so much that he was about to expose, but he's going to turn this into a series. And so then the good brother, so that lets us know, first of all, that he's about to draw this out. Okay. So he let us know immediately he was about to draw this out. And then he let people ask a few questions before he let us know that he was going to need y'all to hit his cash out. Now, put his cash out. All right. Let me look right quick and see. Let's get the good brother because we worried about the good brother. I'm really worried about him based off of what we watched over there tonight. I'm terribly, terribly worried about brother Icy Dunn. So let me type this in the chat right quick. Cause we watched some stuff unfold. I believe it was about two, it could have been 3 hours. I don't know. But he was saying that he was going to expose the good brother TC, and that it was so much going on and so much made sense. And then we would ask a few questions. The good brother first Pillsbury was up there. It was him and some girl. And apparently the girl was supposed to be a part of the show, but then she wasn't because it was a discrepancy about her being in some house. Something going on with a house. And so I was telling him I really do got more questions, but he was saying, like, I need, hit the cash out. I'm not going to do this for free. So I'm in the chat like, well, how much you need? Like, what you need? And like, tell me what we doing. What we doing? Because I had questions because him and the young lady was having the back and forth about her not being all the way in it, but he was telling her, well, you did make it to the house because we met at the house, because he was like something about a house. So I guess they was shooting this at like a house or something like that. Yes, Dusty. Yes, baby. Bye, baby. Love you. Give me kisses. Pull your jacket down on the way. Have a good day. Come on, bro. You smell very good. What you smell like?
My lotion.
Lotion Dove. You smell great. Okay, shut my door. Love you. Have a good day, babe. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all know I love y'all, but I don't be care about y'all more than I care about Mello little dusty ass. Okay. Anywho, so him and the girl was having a little bit of a back and forth about how they met, and so it's something about a house, and I guess they shooting in the house, but she said, the girl said she didn't make it in the house, but Dunn said she did make it to the house because that's where they met. So that's the first set of questions that I was asking, that I wanted to ask, and I did write them down because they had a little discrepancy. But anyway, the good brother Pastor Stewart got up there and was talking to him, and he, and I was saying from the chat, well, he had already said once he started telling this stuff that he was going to be homeless, y'all. Like, when he was saying that he was going to expose TC, he was saying that he was going to be homeless. So I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm riding in the car like, oh my God, no. Like, then what are we doing? Why are we doing this? So, I'm saying this, and the good brother went up and he was like, well, Dunn, if you're in this situation, this might not be the best thing for you to be doing right now. But, he was upset. And so, yes, Dusty Dunn is beefing with him. Okay. That was your first Dunn live. I be up, listen, I be catching Dunn. I be having to put him on 1.5, but I be listening. Knowledge, you way behind P that had 2 funerals. Look, and it's focused on music. Now the sector ate them up. They did 8 them up, spit them out. Rachel, okay. Hey, listen, congratulations. But you see how it is. You see how parenthood is, Knowledge. Listen, oh look, Knowledge, he done took Umar to court and won. But he still ain't got his money, and he's still mad about that. So, and as he should be. Anybody would, yes. So listen, Propane went live last night, and Propane was live at the very same time that Dunn was live. Now I was in Dunn live until Dunn messed around and kicked the toy lady off the panel, and child, he really now Dunn, you did handle the toy lady how you did me up there on that panel. Now you did handle me. We don't talk about that in a minute, but anyway, so the good brother Pastor Stewart was up there telling her, well, Dunn, maybe you shouldn't be doing this. Like, this might not be the best thing, blah blah blah. So he went ahead and got down. So then here come the sexy toy lady, because I'm like, dude, like, let me at least try to stop what's going on or try to get some sort of control. You like, hey, Dunn, I'm country than a bitch. I'm country than a bitch, Vici. Okay, listen. So I sexy toy lady hit Dunn panel, right? Boom, I hit the panel. So, I'm telling him, hey, how you doing? And now, mind you, he had like a little kerfuffle like a year ago. And he was saying that him and My T got into it for a specific reason. And My T is the fucking homie. So I was trying to figure out what's going on because she always supported him. And it's when that situation happened and he was telling me his side of the story. And then I messed around and ran up on My T and talked to her about what had happened and really got a good understanding of what was going on. Dunn was supposed to email me because I sent him a cash out with my email and we were supposed to do an interview, but he never emailed me about the interview. And even back then he was telling me that he needed some money. And I just want to say that I have always told him with Dunn, when you say money, I'm not fixing to be the one to throw the first number out there, especially when you want me to give you the money. So I always want somebody to give me a starting point so I know where I need to negotiate and get my plan together, right? So he always been saying this, and I always say, what do like, how much do you want? Now, when I send the cash out, I only send them a couple dollars now because I'm not, what I'm saying, because I'm serious, but like at the same time, I'm not about to let you jip the toy lady because I could sniff a scam out a mile away. But that's neither here nor there. I'm into doing fair business. So he has told me before, I want you to pay me, but never told me how much money he wanted to be paid. So he ain't never started the negotiation. So I'm not throwing no numbers out there, okay? Like, that's just not how I get down. Tell me where you're trying to start at, and then we'll move from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely not going to make the first move when you telling me I got to pay you. Well, how much you want? When somebody say how much and you don't tell them, it sounds like to me that you ain't even really serious because you ain't thought about how much money you really want to begin with. But that's neither here nor there. So the toy lady says the cash out, right? And the toy lady says, this is my email address because he gave me his email address. But, you know what I'm saying? He was not trying to listen to nothing that I was saying. I was saying, well, Dunn, I don't want to get you in no trouble. I feel like I low-key sounded like a slave up there. I was like, Dunn, the toy lady want to ask the questions, Dunn. But Dunn, the toy lady don't want to cause no trouble, you hear? Like, I was really sounding like some slavery type. So I don't want no trouble from master type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he had already said that he was living with TC's family. So why are you live talking about TC? And he had already said that him and TC had been talking throughout the day, but he was just upset. And I told him, well, you're not, when you upset, that's just temporary. Those emotions are temporary. He wasn't going, damn it. Dunn said, I'm not going. He said he wasn't going and he did not go. He was blowing me off. Okay, like I was a crackhead outside of the stove with a 10 motherfucking can in my hand, asking for quarters. He was not trying to hear none of that. So then when I told him that I think that him and TC don't even really have no issue because at that point he was still at TC People's house. If you had been on the phone with TC that whole day and you were still at TC People's house, whatever y'all got going on, it ain't that bad because he ain't put you out. But if you getting ready to tell all this man business and all the inner workings of his business, he most definitely gonna put you out. And he gonna put you out because when you start telling us that you was gonna expose him, you told us that if you exposed him, he was gonna put you out, and then he started to expose him. And I was like, damn, do we got a backup plan? Turns out he ain't have a backup plan. Oh my God. So listen. Yes, I'm about to get to it. Yes. Oh my God. He kicked the toy lady out because I was telling him at that point that, I don't think you and TC have that big of a problem, like how you saying it. But he was like, well, it's most definitely a problem with me. And I'm getting ready to tell it, but I'm going to slow drag it and y'all going to pay me. But he still had yet to tell the toy lady what he want to be paid, how much he want to be. Listen. Oh my goodness. Okay. He is so stinking. Oh my Lord. Oh, Mello not here. He's so fucking hard-headed. Listen, he reminds me of my brother Josh. I bail him out. Listen, Pastor Stewart, I bail him out every single time, but I talk cash cold shit to him, and I never let him forget what time he called me and how much money he needed and how long it took him to pay it back, because it's gonna take him some years to pay it back, and you gonna have to pull this motherfucking dreadlocks out for him to pay you, okay? But he love his heart. Anywho, let me get a drink of water because Lord, my throat dry. Also, Hoodie and Allen. See, look, I ain't even know that. Toy Lady sound like she had 4 cups of coffee. Listen, you know I've been on the road. I done had all kind of lists of Starbucks. I still got like $15 left on my damn Starbucks gift card that the girl gave me at work, Henny. So I am definitely on the damn Starbucks this morning. Rachel, leave me alone. The playback program be funny as hell. I don't know. So I ain't even know that Ellen had went live. I did get the Hoodie notification, and Photonica was live too. So it's just been a lot going on. It's just been a lot going on. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I was up there sounding like a slave. Don't let me get you in no trouble, but I want to know. I reckon, Pastor. I want to know some stuff, right? Meanwhile, the young lady cast member is popping up and down. So I'm like, okay, done. Give me your email. And I let them know, hey, listen, I'm traveling. I'm driving. I done pulled over. I've been lying to hit panels and stopping at rest stops. Ain't having to pee, forgetting to pee, having to stop at the rest stop again. Not having rest stop. I got so much trouble, but it's neither here nor there. And I've been buying all the coffees up. So, okay, it's 27 degrees. It's snowing in Philly right now. Lord, see, that's what I'm saying. I pray to the Lord. Listen, I done asked the Lord to cover done. I know at least 50, 60 times since about 12 o'clock, tonight. So I really do hope that he doing okay. Good morning. Yep, we back at it again. That's not what we do. We back at it again. The toilet ain't been asleep. I've been up all night. I'm on the Starbucks. Fuck it. This is what we're doing until 9 a.m. We still got an hour. Oh, shit. So he not going, and I'm telling him I don't think he should do this. And I think him and TC is okay. And he steady telling me, nah, man, he don't cross me and da da da. And I'm just like, Lord, this is about to be terrible. This is about to be terrible. So in my head, I was thinking the whole time, have anybody tipped off TC? I don't know how to get in contact with TC. I ain't never done no behind the scenes or nothing like that. He done hit the panel, but that's like basically it. So I'm like, I wonder if that nigga even know that Dunn is live, but at some point, somebody gonna have to tell this nigga. Oh, wait, did I put the nigga here go this nigga cash out. Please hit Icy Dunn cash out. It's really cold out there, y'all, and the good brother, of course, from what we witnessed last night, let me get on with it. So then I was like, okay, I was saying my goodbyes because the vibe was changing. He was like, you taking up. He was cutting me off. He was telling me I was taking up for TC. And really, I was just trying to make sure that he had somewhere warm to stay because the toy lady already know what's up with the weather. I've been traveling. I know what's going on with everybody weather. Okay. So the young lady pops back up and I'm like, okay, I'll talk to you later, right? This is what I'm telling him. But then the young lady pops up. So I'm like, oh, hello. Hey, how are you? So I start introducing myself and I'm like, hey, I would like to, talk to you too or whatever, because basically they had like a little back and forth. So I wanted to know, well, what's up with why you not on the show? You were supposed to be on the show. What was you supposed to do? What was the process like? Like, I just really wanted to have a conversation with her, you know what I'm saying? And pick her brain and see who the young lady was. It sounded to me like she was getting ready to say she was an artist, but guess what? This nigga said, no, you got to go sex the toy lady and kick me the fuck off of the panel. I said, I know you fucking lying. Now at this point, I done been nothing but nice to you. I done tried to stop you from what you're doing. I done tried to calm you down and tell you that this really, that these emotions that you're feeling right now was temporary. And he told me for a fact that he had been on the phone with TC all day. And then when he got back to where he was going, he went live. So that let me know he ain't even sat there and reflect a little bit. And I just wanted him to kind of just sit there and cool down and just think about what was going on. Because he was staying with this man, people, and it's a snowstorm in fucking Philly. Right? And you just kicked me off because I wanted to communicate with the young lady. I ain't trying to bring that lady no harm. The toy lady ain't got no ill intentions. But you know what I'm saying? Like they say in the Mo3 sector, new character unlocked. She's a new character for the sector. She connected to TC. She's a new character unlocked, and I want to talk to her. I just want to have a conversation with her. Cause you got her over here, and the sector people gonna be on your channel. So I was in my head, I was thinking, why you got her over here done, and you know that the whole sector follows you, but you don't want her to interact with no sector people. I couldn't for the life of me figure that part out. But I was more upset that I felt like I was nothing but gracious to you, Dunn, sir. And I've been worried about you all night long. I've been worried about you. I done asked the Lord to cover you. I sent you a cash app and told you to email me like I like to set in the very. So then I'm like, damn. So now I'm like, well, I might as well go on back over here to Propane's because you know what I'm saying. I'm mad and he done kicked me off the panel and I ain't been nothing but doggone nice to him. So I go see what's going on over there on Propane panel because I'm kind of mad at Icy Dunn right now. Okay, so now I'm missing whatever is going on. Him and the girl is talking. Now, mind you, he's reviewing this clip that was sent to him from the good brother Pillsbury's channel while all this is going on. Him and the girl is reviewing it, and he's trying to skip through it, and the girl is saying, no, I want to see what's going on. I want to hear the conversation. Like, I need to know what's going on. And so he was like, okay, but he was just getting frustrated. I don't know. Undoubtedly, he already had his timestamps together. Because he was fast forwarding it and rewinding it. But she wanted him to let it play so she could understand what the fuck was going on. Because she didn't understand none of what the fuck was going on. I did. DJ Drama did. Some people in the chat did. Because DJ Drama is very good at math. Basic 1 + 1 = 2. So when he was up there, he was trying to let him know, like, just like I told him, he doesn't know the whole story with the Durrell and what's going on with that loan. So I don't think he was given all of the necessary information for him to make an educated decision on if he really wanted to expose TC and lose his lodging. And guess what? He ended up losing his lodging. Y'all, we watched from Propane's channel. Now, listen, it was already somebody had like knocked on the door. Right? And he had walked off or whatever. Then he just left altogether for like a couple minutes. He just walked off from the phone and like literally left out the room. So then he came back in the room and, he was pacing around for a little bit. And then the nigga starts packing his shit, right? And so we in the chat, I'm like, oh my God, is he packing his fucking clothes? Y'all, he starts packing his clothes on the live stream and asking people to hit the cash out. So I'm like, oh my fucking God, see, this is what I didn't want to see happen. This is why I hit the panel. This is why the good Pastor Stewart hit the panel so that we did not have to see this man lose his lodging in the middle of a fucking snowstorm. And that is exactly what we watched happen, and my heart was fucking breaking. Meanwhile, I'm in the car and I'm talking out loud, and my husband was like, you better not send that motherfucking shit. I don't know what you got going on. I ain't listening to you in the sector. Oh, the toilet husband's in the car telling me, if you hit that link, bitch, I'll put you out. And I was not getting put out in Georgia. No, I wasn't. I was not getting put out in Georgia. Lord, that's why I had to keep saying I had to pee. Thank God we had stopped to get some food. And I was like, I'm going to sit in the car and smoke me a cigarette. And this is what I want. Praise the Lord. Listen, because honey. And even then, that was kind of looking. I was like, okay, well, let me go so I can eat my food real quick. And then we can hop back on the road. But listen, baby. I couldn't wait to get home. I wanted to stay up on that panel with Propane. And then, listen, clearly I missed it. Did Propane and Stargate make up? Did I miss that? Listen, the toy lady husband said, bitch, it's going to be a long walk home from Georgia tonight in the cold. I ain't listening to how the way them niggas be hollering. He was not going, Ray Triss. He said he not going. I said, okay. But Lord, I was just like, can you go faster in my head? Like you want me to drive? He was like, you can't see at night. I know, but still, damn, like hurry up and get home so I can hit the link. And I just knew I wasn't gonna make it. I ain't think that Brother Propane was gonna stay alive that long, but I knew I wasn't gonna make it to hit no pin. I was hoping that the smoke guy went live, but he didn't, Lord. But the smoke guy was over there, so now we feeling sorry for him. So I'm over there in Propane's chat, and I'm saying, should we take up money for him, so we could get him a hotel room? Because then he started telling us about his car, and he said, his car didn't have any heat in it, and the damn transmission slipping. I'm like, Lord Jesus, have mercy. You know what I'm saying? And he kept saying that security was there. Okay, Secretary J said Dunn M pride body bagged him the other day, and now he's homeless again. Lord have mercy, Jesus, Secretary J. And then Secretary J said, I bet you he contacted that girl Steph for a place to stay. I hope Steph don't fall for the bait. Otherwise, she's gonna have a permanent roommate. Nah, and see, we was trying to tell him, like, nigga, you got rights. You got rights, my nigga. Like, if you been staying there this long, nigga, all the stuff he had, that nigga had. Listen, Dunn had stuff like you been staying there for years. I ain't never seen a homeless person with so much shit in my life. But he said that some of it was stuff that he sell, and he only had like a bag or something of his clothes. So whatever he's selling, he is definitely stocked up on it. So I hope that he makes some sales. I don't know what he's selling, but we definitely got to get him on a better platform so that he can sell more of whatever it is that he's selling, because he definitely need to be making some sales right now. I don't know if that's why he contacted her, but she was up there, and they was conversing back and forth, and she didn't make it onto the show. Come on now, that's not what we're doing. You know how they say it over there, new character unlocked. She has a direct tie to Ghost. She has a direct tie. She's a new character unlocked. This just is what it is. Shut up, German on the board. Don't be kicking at me. Okay, it's just spectacular vernacular for me. Sassy Toilet said he lost his lodging, y'all. And I'm just like, not in the middle of a motherfucking snowstorm. This cannot be happening. And we tried to stop it. And that's what really was hurting my feelings. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over there in Propane Chat. And because I'm used to fundraising over there in the damn Mo3 sector in the chat, I'm ready to start fundraising. Okay. Dunn don't deserve shit. He's self-sabotage all the time. Listen. I mentioned that, right? So again, and shout out to Vita V. Shout out to My Opinion. Shout out to Redmond. Shout out to the fucking ladies of the sector. They had to remind me, even though the Sassy Toilet already know that, bitch, this is a pattern. What is you talking about, bitch? They like, bitch, no. They telling me in the chat, put your pocketbook away, girl. And I'm just like, oh my God, we gotta see him something like that. They could go be homeless. Them motherfuckers start pulling up the fucking weather report and shit. And they're like, man, it's about to, I think Miss Murph was like, it's about to start snowing in 30 minutes. Miss Murph pulled out the fucking weather report. And I said, oh my God, this nigga gonna freeze on the fucking sidewalk, y'all. Oh my God. So much was going through my head. I just was like, I don't know what the fuck. What are we gonna do? Like, what are we gonna do? And my husband was like, who the fuck is we? Why do you keep saying, what are we gonna do? Like, leave these fucking people alone. Like, what the fuck do you got going on? I was just like, I don't know. It's the sector. Leave me alone. This is my dysfunctional YouTube family. I have to be a part of your dysfunctional family. Just fucking deal with it, okay? This is what we're doing. So he was like, he not going, bitch, you better not give him none of my money. I said, okay. So then Pastor Stewart is talking to Ray. He said me and Matt should break Dunn off. Listen, so now we over there feeling bad, making changes on the panel, trolling. I don't know when the fuck make a change went back to school to get his fucking advanced degree in trollology, but this motherfucker done turned into a certified troller. He over there like, shit, Wolf, ain't you in Philly? You gotta let that nigga spend the night. And Wolf on the panel not going at all. And I'm like, oh God, not that, like, shit, who else in Philly? Verla is like, let's get him in the shelter. So now I'm communicating through damn Propane because Verla unblocked me. I know I cussed you out, but so the fuck what? You cussed me out too. Bitch, unblock me. We gotta come together. Verla was like, but he could go to the shelter. So I'm like, tell Verla to look up the fucking address and shit for us. And then he was like, take it over there. And she was like, that nigga got me blocked too. That's what you get, bitch, because you got us blocked too, but unblock me, Verla. I ain't got no ill will for you, girl. Anywho, so now I'm telling Wolf, well, damn, ask Verla, could she find us some cheap motels? Like, ask Verla, could she just do a little work? Like, the sexy toy lady was really trying to get him some lodging, you know, just some, I ain't trying to pay for the Hilton, you know, but let's come together. If everybody can send him $10, you know what I'm saying, we could get him a room for the night so he don't freeze on the fucking sidewalk, because motherfuckers is dying on the fucking sidewalk, freezing to death. And it's like, ain't no fucking way we is really about to let that go down, my nigga. Like, really? Okay, that's not what we're doing. Saying he has a car. Oh, then he ain't homeless. Cold, maybe. But Shelton, yeah, but listen, all that stuff that he got in his car, that he was still packing up, I don't know what type of car this man got. But, honey, that thing is packed from the rooter to the damn tutor with all the shit he was putting in bags and carrying off and coming back and carrying off and shit. He must have walked off 5 or 6 good times. And the niggas who was there, the quote-unquote security, ain't help him lift shit. They wasn't helping that nigga at all. So then Pillsbury hit the wick again. I thought Pillsbury was going to get done, beat the fuck up. Pillsbury got to go out a little bit back and forth with one of the security guards. Now, we never seen their face, but we most definitely heard a voice. And honey, it sounded like the damn security guard was gonna steal off on Dunn, because even Dunn body language when Pillsbury and the guy was like kind of going back and forth, because the guy was like, you talk about my people's house. I believe that's what he said. He was like, you talk about my people's house. And you know what I'm saying? And Dunn looking at the camera, you know, kick him, but backing up, you know, just looking hella very nervous. And I was looking hella very nervous. And I was like, Pillsbury, if you don't shut the entire fuck up, you about to get this man stomped the fuck out and thrown into the fucking snow. And it's about to snow in like 22 minutes at this point, because at least 10 minutes had to pass by. He could stay with Verla. Well, where is Verla? Oh, I don't unblock. She unblocked you. Listen, she ain't unblocked me yet, but I've been sharing her videos and I commented. I hope she lose her weight. Just stay, just, you know, get you something and stick to it. You could do it, girl. Not make it, listen, make a change. Been going to school for trollology or something the fuck. Because, baby, when he told Wolf to let Dunn stay with him, I damn near fell out of the seat in the car, y'all. I said, I know you're lying. Oh, my fucking God. But you know what? Whatever. So Wolf was not going. Damn it, said no. And he wasn't even getting ready to fix his lips to say nothing to Sister T. Okay? Ain't no way. Good morning. Josephine, you stay the fuck off of the community walls, because you have been abusing it. A few of y'all have been abusing the community walls, but I fully support it. Please keep posting. Okay. Lord have mercy. Okay, he can stay with Big Verla. Okay, if Dunn has toilet food like this, she can no longer be my negotiator. Listen, I'm not full. Here's the thing, though. I was feeling really bad, but I understood, you know. So I understood what was going on, but I was like, listen, there's Ray Triggs. Now this is conspiracy toilet. Hold on, let me hit my water, cause I can't drink no more of that coffee, because I'm talking fast and probably loud. Thank God ain't nobody here. Good morning, Cofield. Listen, Cofield went live too. I'm sorry. Now, I heard, Cofield, that you're the one who paid to get damn Stargate out the panel. I know we missed your live stream, and as an honorary member of Cofield, you know what I'm saying? I know I was supposed to be there, but Lord, they put Dunn out, Lord. And I was just trying to stop it. She put, okay, Vic, she did. Listen, I'm telling you, I know she got more of it. Listen, I'm still waiting. Big girl. I'm glad you ain't never posted that footage from Tiff P Live when we was out. I'm just glad you never did that. Okay, what if I said, nah, don't send him there. Don't send him to Wolf. The only thing security was gonna lift was the I don't know, Miss Murphy, but he seemed to get a little bit upset when he was like, this is my people's house. So undoubtedly that was ghost people. Now I didn't ever hear ghost voice, but he clearly got caught wind of said live stream and pulled the fuck up. Now It went and like the apology video that happened last year. Shout out to my husband, my husband, Slender guy. He say he got the footage. Y'all remember when he had to apologize at like 4:00 in the morning? Y'all remember. Anyway, moving along, I had to think to myself, Ray Trish, because I heard you say that you wasn't going to be paying for my consulting services, and the devil is a lie, because as I told Conscious Energy, I got to thinking about all the things that had happened in the sector with that man, right? Everything that's happened with Dunn. And I feel like Dunn keep going through the same thing because he ain't learned a specific lesson. See, listen. I don't want to give him a preach off away, but sometimes the Lord will keep putting you through the same test. If you keep failing, you can't pass until you go and pass that test. And you can, you know what I'm saying? You can't move on no further in life until you learn that lesson. And there has to be a lesson learned. It's some lesson. I don't know what the lesson is that Dunn ain't learning, but I know for the 3 years that I done knew of him in this sector, he been learning the same lesson to me, allegedly, how the sex and toy lady, conspiracy sex and toy lady feel. But you know, that ain't for me. That's for him. But there definitely is a lesson to be learned, and he clearly ain't learned the lesson because he could not have thought that through clearly all the way. But he did, and I know he did because before he started playing the replay in the clip in the timestamps that he was sent, right? He ain't watched the whole video, nor do he know what's been actually going on in the sector. So he don't know the totality of the situation. He was only steered to a specific point. And that goes back to the plays that the sex and toy lady, conspiracy sex and toy lady feel like it's going on. Do y'all know what a play is? Do y'all be over there in the Mo 3 sector and the B sector? Do y'all know what a play is? Because the sex and toy lady feel like, and sometimes, shout out to Brother Ray Trish, you don't even know that you in a play until you see the play folding out in front of your motherfucking eyes, but then it's too late. Listen, I feel like it's some sort of play being ran, and I don't know who played with who. Well, I know that Dunn clearly is being played. Now, I don't know, you know, it's up for speculation by who and whose or whatever, but he was only presented with one piece of the puzzle. Plays are fun. Look, that's why they call plays, right? Right, listen, I love a good play. I love a good play, and I always try to make the play work for the sex and toy lady as best as I can. Come on now, because you can't do nothing once you're already in the play. Once you realize you're in the play, you just got to make the play for you. Let's go. Okay, you got to be ready to play at all times. Listen, we out here in 2024, but listen, plays are fun. Unfortunately, this ain't a fun play for Dunn, because we watched Dunn pack up all, and I do mean all of his shit. And then he said his phone was starting to die and shit. Meanwhile, the girl is popping back up. So you know, after Pillsbury almost get him stomped out into the snow, the good brother Pastor Stewart once again goes back over there, because we over there at Propane. Remember, we watching this Stargate, sharing the screen, and we watching this go down, and we're collectively having a conversation. That's the sector. And you know, some of the people in the sector said, since the tornado, let Dunn learn his lesson. Let him learn his lesson. But I'm like, I understand he need to learn a lesson, but damn, do we want the nigga to die on the fucking snow tonight? Like, damn, I'm all for learning somebody a lesson. But tonight is the coldest night of the winter. Damn it, is we really gonna make him learn a lesson tonight? He gonna fuck around and die. But guess what? Sometimes you fuck around and die before you learn the lesson, okay? But I just didn't want to see that happen to him. And so he had put on 5011 coats, and Sister Vita V was telling him, put your socks on, put your layers on. So then by this time, he moving shit back and forth, his ass in there sweating. He like, shit, it's hot. It's hot. Okay. Oh, you got a few plays. What you got? Oh, Lord, Ray Trish, what you got? Ray, what you got? What you got cooking? I don't know nothing about no plays in the sector, but if y'all gonna include me, just remember that my cash app is $$sex and I appreciate all of your love offerings, because I am not refunding you. Okay. Bitch said, Ricky mistake not having your phone charged while talking shit about someone in their house. Come on now, bitch. Lord have mercy. You was there too, Lord. So I'm just like, Jesus. So, you know, the good brother, Pastor Stewart, gets back up there again, and he's just, trying to reassure him, and, Dunn, you're going to have to get to a shelter. He's, giving them some resources. Dunn, again, it's not going. He's not trying to hear it. He don't fucking care. And he's sweating while he pack up all his bags. Man, Dunn was out there in the car. Josephine, the coldest night of the fucking year, and it's a snowstorm going on. Like, I'm all for Dunn learning the fucking lesson, right? But damn, I don't want that nigga to freeze outside on the fucking sidewalk because, a play could be being ran that he don't know nothing about. And he don't know the full story. Okay, so now we over there at Brother Propane. Okay. We watched him become homeless in real time, and we tried to stop him from becoming homeless, but he acknowledged before he started that he knew that if he started, he was gonna become homeless, and he still did it, Binary. And and that's what I'm not just the logic, because I just be wanting to understand the logic, and I just couldn't. And I'm just thinking like, damn, like this is somebody who is literally fucking becoming homeless in front of my eyes. I got my husband right here telling me, fuck them people, let them be homeless. And I'm just like, bro, what would you do if you was homeless? And then he goes into, well, if a man don't work, then he don't eat. And didn't you say that Umar been on him this $3,000 for 3 years, and you can't live off of $3,000 for 3 years? So then the toy lady husband starts to drag him. I said, shit, I be talking too much. Listen, I be talking way too much, y'all. Okay, we ain't ish. I will have an analysis. We ain't ish. Look. Listen, we have to talk about it because some people, this is what it is. And if you say we capitalizing on it, then so be it. Hit the fucking toilet, cash out. Hey, good morning, Metaverse. Why the fuck is you an hour and 16 minutes late? And we're going to be done in 14 minutes. Why you late, huh? Anyway, hi, good morning. Anyway, you can say whatever you want to say. We capitalizing off of it, but the Sex Toy Lady is here. This is my news, and my news is real. Now listen to it. We definitely witnessed somebody become homeless last night. I was trying to reach down in my purse, and the ladies in the sector took my pocketbook and threw it. They threw it in top of the tree, and they know I'm scared of heights. Okay, hold on, wait, let me see. You jealous? Okay. She said, that's the consequences of not shutting the fuck up. He should have, and we tried. Good morning, Bristol. We tried to get him to Hirsch. Okay, but I just didn't. And Binary, again, we apologize. I know that the Stargate was over there, and we was over there on the Propane Oakley, but it was some dire circumstances going on, and I just it wasn't sitting right in my spirit. I was like, ain't no way I'm about to go home and get in my big ass bed with my heat, and while this nigga got on 50-11 coats and it might be damn dying of hypothermia on the fucking sidewalk. Like, oh my God, I just felt so terrible. Cold film, but then the other half of my Gemini was saying, well, bitch, he knew better. And I was just like, damn it, I don't know what to do. So then we get back over to the Godfather, because the Godfather hits the panel. Okay, Dale only comes over here when he need money. If y'all believe this shit, y'all crazy. Done scheming for a cash out. Here's the thing. Because Ray Triggs, I said several times when I was over there before I ever even hit the panel, before I ever hit his panel and got kicked off, I asked him, how much money is you looking for? Like, what is you like, I said, what we do? I said, how much is you looking for? Then I said, what we doing? And then I said, done. How much are you charging? Are you charging per question? So three different times, Brother Ray Triz, and that's what's confusing me. 3 different times, Brother Ray Triz. I was like, how much you need? And then I believe I even said, Drama, get back on the panel. I'll pay for your questions, because the line of questioning that DJ Drama was going with, I had some questions along them lines. So I felt like DJ Drama could give me a full understanding of the questions that I had without me asking them directly, because he thinks logically, right? So I'm even offering to pay for DJ Drama to ask questions. And to this minute, I still ain't been told from the good brother Icy Dunn how much money he want per question, how much he want per interview. The last year, during the last kerfuffle, I asked him how much he wanted for the interview. My email address has not changed. You know what I'm saying? I gave it to him again. So I'm still waiting on him to tell me how much money he looking for. But he still ain't told me. So I just really wanted to be fair exchange and no robbery, because I believe in that. I believe in doing good business. You say you got a story that you want to tell. Now, you done made yourself homeless, so the slow drag ain't gonna work. This is the sexy toilet logic. The slow drag ain't gonna work. The sector ain't cash app you the way you want the sector to cash app you. So listen, I'm trying to get you this coin right here up front. I'm gonna tell you, this is what you need, and then we can work from it, because you counting on the sector to give you love offerings 3 weeks after Christmas. We not going. Well, most of y'all ain't going. But see, I'm trying to give him something tangible. You feel me? And I know he know a lot of the behind the scenes. If we gonna do it, I'm gonna try to do it in the best way possible. Now, y'all know I get a little messy, but I ask good questions. Don't get me wrong. I get a little messy, right? But I definitely wasn't trying to get him kicked out, and that's why I refrained from asking specific questions when I hit his link in the first place, because I didn't want him to talk about it any further, and I didn't want him to get kicked out. And I believed that I was going to be able to help that man, and I was disappointed in myself that I wasn't able to get him to stop from having that conversation so that he wouldn't get put out on the coldest night a fucking winter. My God, today, Lord, the sector that had my nerves bad all night. I ain't even been in my other sectors. I peeked in for just a little bit. I spoke to a few people, and I was gone. Because I tried to go back and listen to Dunn's live all the way. Really, I was trying to download it with my YouTube Premium, but the motherfucker already gone. That's neither here nor there. Okay, you better make it up to me. Okay, don't feel bad. I don't know what y'all talking about, what he put you on game on, but thank you, John, for putting him on game. So Knowledge said, I can't be the only one in the sector that ain't seen this before. Dunn had another woman in the sector, tried to help him the same way years back when he was doing what he did back then. Knowledge, we are talking about Mytee. We talking about Mytee, Mytee. She's she mods for the good sister Me and Mines. She used to be in Conscious Energy chat. That, that's how they actually got linked up or whatever. I was supposed to do an interview with him about that, because I talked to Mytee, and Mytee was like, nah, I was trying to help him, but he wasn't really trying to listen to me, and I was trying to give him some advice, and he wasn't trying to take the advice, but and so I had done got down to the bottom of it, and I had got her side of the story, and I had cash apped him a year earlier. Now, remember the toilet lady told you I ain't send him out no grip now. Wait a minute now, because he had already said I was gonna have to pay for the interview. So I was just trying to get my information to him so that we could coordinate appropriately for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm messy, so I can coordinate an interview about some stuff, but just preach off somebody else got to do this shit. I can't do this shit. All right, I gotta focus because I'm focused, because this is the next story. This story is unraveling. We got a new character unlocked. Once this Darrell debacle is over, he still got a few more debacles because he's involved in this debacle too. Darrell gonna get to see where some of his money was going, right? And Dunn has been there. So Dunn, and this is my thinking, Dunn is gonna be able to kind of give us a little bit of a behind the scenes look at what's going on. But Don was over there showing like promotional material and all kind of stuff. But yes, that goes back to this is a pattern, and he been, going through the same test to learn the same lesson, and he ain't learned at Knowledge TV. And that's why the good sisters of the sector was taking my purse in Propane's chat. Now, Don, listen, my offer still stand. I will help you. I don't think that it's gonna be very lucrative for you to wait on love offerings from the sector, because the sector feel like this is a play. Now, the Sexy Toy Lady husband said, what if this is all a part of their little reality show? I said, shit, it could very well be. That is a theory that this is all scripted, and TC said, fuck it, we're gonna put the whole sector in the shit. And you know what I'm saying? Boom. I don't know, but that's the Toy Lady husband theory. That could be. That very well could be. I don't know what y'all think, but it looked very real when that nigga was putting on his 511 coats and packing his shit into bags, and you know what I'm saying? That looked very much real to me. But don't the stuff on Love and Hip Hop kind of do be looking real too? So I don't know, but it looked real to me, because like I was telling my husband, no baby, it's a backstory. It's a lot that's going into this story, and he was only told one little part of it, because like everybody been saying, where the fuck Don been? Ain't been in the sector, so he ain't been following the sector, so he don't know what's going on within the sector. And because he already had a timestamp, that's why I feel like it's some sort of play going on, because he was only shown a little part of it. That live stream 3-4 hours long, but he kept replaying the same part, and he was going directly to it. Even the young lady on the panel was getting frustrated with him and was saying, I want to hear all of the shit. She was trying to get an understanding of what all was going on, and he was like, nah, we just need to hear this part and this part. But shout out to Pastor Stewart for pointing out the play. Anywho, I gotta watch Done later. Shout out to the Recon. Shout out to the Recon team. Okay. You remember my team. Okay. See, it was a little kerfuffle between them, because she was helping him, and some stuff had went on, and I had tried to get to the bottom of that, because I told him my T is a good sister. What are you talking about? She don't bother nobody. She's a chat person. She comes, she chats, she respectful, and that's it. So I was confused about why he, would be, upset with somebody who was genuinely trying to help him. But again, that's why the ladies took my purse in Propane's chat. Hook a nigga up. I don't know what you hooking them up with, but please hook them up. Top of the AM. Good morning, West Bank. Good morning, Vici. He should have done that on his man. Listen. So I don't know what Dunn gonna do. If y'all can cash out him, I seen that the smoke guy told him, that he's undoubtedly, from the comment section, he said that he'll try to send him some more tomorrow. So I take it that the smoke guy did send him a little something. Like I said, I did send him a couple of dollars, and I put my email address in it and stuff, so we can get in contact. Hopefully we can get something together, because I don't think that Dunn is going to be able to get sympathy cash outs for the sector. The sector ain't giving out no sympathy cash outs, because ain't nobody feeling sympathy for him. I already asked. I tried to fundraise, and motherfucker said, So, Dunn, I think your best bet is to get up with the Sexy Toy Lady. If you're listening, to get up with the Sexy Toy Lady and give me a price somewhere where we can start, and everything is negotiable for me, and we can negotiate, and we could try to get you some sort of piece of coin in your pocket, because the sector not going. The sector not going. And it's cold and snowing. I don't want to see your obituary, because you done froze to death on the side of the damn road, because you was only given 15 minutes of a 4-hour live stream. And, but then again, it's clearly some other stuff going on. So I just want to get down to the bottom of it. And I also want to talk to the young lady who was supposed to be a part of the series on Turned Up TV, so I could kind of get an idea of what the behind the scenes is like. So Binary said when Dunn found out Ghost actually received the money in November, he was crushed. Yes. And that's you know, and he just kept saying that over and over that he was told that it was no money. So he was just upset with that. Again, Sexy Toy Lady, this is all one big play. Okay, West Bank. I need to get Sexy Toy Lady husband email to warn him about the Toy Lady money kerfuffle. What money kerfuffle? Listen. Not to send him none of his money. So like I told you, I only sent him a couple dollars. How many is a couple dollars, Rachel? Is a couple is two. A couple is 1, 2. So I literally sent him a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying? But if he's willing to do that interview with me, I'll work. Now, I ain't went to work this week, but I got a paycheck because I got PTO. I'll go back to work on Monday, you know what I'm saying? But I work, Ray Trees. The Sexy Toy Lady cannot tell the Sexy Toy Lady what to do with the Sexy Toy Lady. Earned income from self. This is for content purposes and business purposes only, and you will never get that email address, Brother Trees. You will never get that email address. Don't you do it. Don't you damn do it, okay? Don't you step on my story now, because I told him up there on that panel, this gonna be the story that's gonna be headlining next week after this D. Darrell receipt kerfuffle is over with. The toy lady trying to get the scoop, and the early bird gets the worm. Okay, now the scepter not going. Ain't nobody getting ready to send him no large sum of money, even no medium to small sum of money. I only sent him a couple dollars. And you know what I'm saying? If we can't come to some sort of agreement, then you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But Tara, I'm willing to do business with him, just like I was willing to do business with him last year. But we got to have some sort of communication. But the sector already said they not giving Don no money, because he won't learn them life lessons. So don't go snitching on the Sexy Toy Lady and my money kerfuffle, right? Trees down. Let me be great. This is the perfect opportunity for the Sexy Toy Lady to get a little bit messy, and you just don't want to let me be great. I'm going to be great. Okay, fuck that. Anywho, we over there on the propane Oakland, and then you say it's okay. I forgive you. You know I forgive everybody. I have a very forgiving heart, Henny. Good morning, Creole Angel Pasta Fabulous. Ooh, and I still missed the hair part. Okay, she said, what if this is all part of the reality show? That's what the toy lady husband said. The toy lady husband said, listen, he done put the whole damn sector into his reality show and ain't paid y'all shit. And I said, well, you know, Sexy Toy Lady husband, that's smart. If that's really what's going on. But I know for a fact that this man have been homeless before, and if it wasn't for TC, then he would be if it wasn't for TC up to last night, then he would have still been homeless. So I just didn't understand the almost biting the hand that feeds you, but he is clearly upset. He said that TC was supposed to tell him that Darrell had gave him the motherfucking coins, and he's upset. In the last 2 to 3 weeks, CE versus Aunt She. Who was Aunt She? You mean Auntie? Oh, Aunt T. Okay. Darrell versus Kip. Kip versus TC. Tiff P versus TC. Tiff P versus the Godfather. And did I miss something? Kip versus Pastor Stewart. You forgetting West Bank. Come on now. Y'all know I got the memory of a damn elephant. Don M versus TC. The storylines to bring in more subs from other Sexy Toy Lady. Okay, so they're trying to get their viewers up. I see you, West Bank. All right. So do anybody else got any theories? Because West Bank is going with the Sexy Toy Lady husband theory. Exactly. TC silent should tell y'all something. So TC is in cahoots. Are they splitting the cash apps up, right, Trent? Chill. TC is the sector spin king. Okay. Even if that is true, it's genius. Man, listen, I don't know by there, But anyway, so then we got The Godfather and we got Shakim on the panel. Lord have mercy, because Shakim is gonna be doing the interview. Is he still going live? Please, y'all, 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes, and then Shakim is supposed to be going live. I don't know if this live stream that he doing this morning is gonna be the interview with Kip. I'm not sure, but I know that he's supposed to be doing it at some point. He said that he was gonna do it today. Jacob Lotta said, toast up to Sexy Toilet at 4 a.m. U.S. time. Hey, okay, I've been up all night, honey. I really want to help Dunn, but I want to help him too. I want him to learn that life lesson, but girl, he cannot freeze on the side while in the middle of a snowstorm. I can't go to sleep and sleep well, knowing that just it ain't sitting well with me, you know what I'm saying? And because I see some sort of play going on, that's what's making me believe it. Girl. And so I'm itching to send this man the cash out right now. But I'm gonna be submissive and I'm gonna listen to my husband until it comes down to some business. If Don wanna do some business with the Sexy Toilet, then I'm willing to give him a cash out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I told the Sexy Toilet I wasn't going to give that man none of his money, so I'm going to hold true to that. But like I said, I got paid, okay? And I get my bonus next week, so I'm real happy about that. Now Shakim. So Shakim was up there, and Shakim was talking to Darrell about the terms of the loan. Now, I thought Shakim was going to run Darrell off the damn panel. I was trying my best to get up there as quick as I could. Shakim probably doing the trailer this morning. Okay. Well, either way it go, it says a premiere, so you don't know. Damn, it's a premiere. Well, listen, y'all, I got to run some errands and shit, so I can't be fucking with y'all all morning. Y'all know I've been up all night. I don't want to fall asleep driving at the wheel. Ain't no way Shakim goes live in 20 minutes. Yeah, Shakim do be on Colored People time. Done the dusty one back. Listen, he's back. So Shakim is trying to get the Godfather to tell us the terms of the business arrangement that he had with TC when it comes to working on this turned up TV or whatever. So the way that Darrell explained it, Darrell, and if it's true, right? If it's true, Darrell is doing a solid for Ghost, and it's in Ghost's best interest that he abides by all of the agreement from Darrell. That way he can secure the bag from Darrell for future work, right? So Shakim couldn't understand why Darrell was giving Ghost a loan with no interest. But he was telling him, and that's how I was hearing it. Like Darrell was just really trying to see what he was going to do and if he could really trust him with this amount of money, because undoubtedly he had never exchanged that much coin. If Dunn pulls up at Motel 6, I'll pay for the first night. Listen, Creole Angel Pasta Hair, listen. If he pulls up at a Motel 6, I pay for the second night, girl. I pay for the second night because it is cold as a bitch out there. And I do not want that man to fucking freeze on the sidewalk. Y'all remember the end? Y'all remember the end of oh my God, what's it called? On Netflix. Ray Triz, The Fall Guy, what's it called? They just came out with the second season and they fucked it up. Anyway, that show where Ray Triz got his avatar picture from, right? At the end of that show, the old man was him and the dude who won the competition was up there in the room and it was a man who was laying outside on the fucking ground, and they was making a bet that somebody was gonna help him by like 12 o'clock or something, and if did nobody help him by 12 o'clock, then the man could go down and like get him some help, and the man ended up fucking he was getting ready to fucking die on the fucking concrete out there in the damn cold. And I was just thinking, like, what if that's done? Like, I cannot, man, listen, that would weigh heavy on my heart, y'all, and I'll need my heart to continue to be light as a fucking feather. That's why I just tell y'all like how I feel, and if y'all feel like I'm flip-floppy, then I'm being flip-floppy, and I do better, but I'm not gonna do better because I'm a Gemini, so get over it. Okay, bitch, gonna be flip-floppy, then I'm gonna make sense and not make sense, and that's okay. That's okay. Right? So listen, I'm so serious because I'm just worried about him because it looks so real and it feels so real. And listen, even I kid y'all not, I was very much praying for the Lord to cover him, right? And I had already said to myself, like, Lord, if I end up giving this man, you know, if somebody needs to pay for this hotel, I would like, Lord, please guide him to do the right thing with the money, Lord. And I'm trusting in you, and I got faith. Like, that's the type of stuff that I was praying in my prayer, because I'm really worried about this man, but it still could be a play, but I don't think it is. I really don't think that it is a play. So, Dawn, please just be careful. Please reach out to the sister lady then, please. Okay, Pastor Stewart. What Pastor Stewart say? Creole getting soft. Oh my God, they calling us soft. I don't care, Creole. Listen, Creole, I don't care. You can be soft, right? But at the end of the day, like, I'm not heartless. Like, I just feel like, oh, but he do need to learn his lesson. But he can't be froze on the fucking sidewalk today now. Damn, damn. He can't be froze on the sidewalk tonight. So, Creole, you know what I'm saying? I'm a woman of my word. If he pull up to the motel to this girl, I'll fuck around and pay for a night too, just because I'm just so worried. And I do not want him to fucking die on the sidewalk. I'll just be thinking about that. Now, he's going to have to get up with some resources. And Verla already gave him a head start. He does have a car, so he's able to be mobile. He might not be able to go far. But anyway, so let me move back over to Shakim and Darrell. So Shakim and Darrell is on the panel, right? And Shakim is not understanding why the terms of the loan, and Shakim was like, that sounds stupid. Why would you loan him some money and not get anything in return? But what he was getting was he was building trust. And you can't really put a number on that. And like I said, if that's true, D. Darrell, you a solid ass nigga for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Godfather. If whatever amount of money he gave TC for this project, if he gave him that money with zero interest and, just to build that trust, that's some solid shit. And that's the type of people who you want to do business with. So I hope that, everything is good. And Darrell remains adamant that, that TC has not defaulted on none of the terms of the said contract. This is not new. Dunn knows how to survive. Listen, I know the way he was putting on them coats, I could tell he done had to sleep on the fucking sidewalk or two, but have he had to sleep on the sidewalk or two in the middle of a snowstorm on the coldest night in the winter? I don't know. And I just couldn't do that to myself. Dunn isn't comfortable unless he's struggling. You really feel that way? Listen, okay, so then the nigga got to talking about he was gonna go and then put some graffiti on FDMG, and I was thinking in my head, well, hell, hopefully he get arrested. That way he be in jail, and at least he have like somewhere to stay. And I know that's terrible for me to even think about. And my husband busted out laughing because he was like, yo, you trifling as fuck. I was like, the nigga just said he about to go vandalize FDMG. Like, what do you want me to, what do you want me to say? So I know I'm flipping and flopping, but anyway, Shakim couldn't understand the terms of the contract. D. Darrell is still being tight-lipped about how much money he gave Ghost, which is another good, solid thing. He ain't really gave us no information other than what he told Flacco. That's not true, because he did give Flacco a little bit of information that it was a couple $1,000s. And so other than that information, D. Durrell has been very tight-lipped about the terms and the conditions of, this business opportunity loan, whatever. Triz can put what. That is a good point from Triggs, but like I said, if he at least if he was to get caught spray painting FDMG, he would go to jail and he would have 3 hots in a cot. You feel me? And if I'm wrong for thinking that, then just let me be wrong, because at least he wouldn't be on the sidewalk, possibly fucking freezing to death. Like, he could be right the fuck now. Okay, Lord have mercy. So then Shaquem lets us know that he knows more information that has not been put out about this situation between TC and the Godfather with this loan. So he's saying that he knows more information that hasn't been presented to the sector. So then I asked Darrell, well, Darrell, is there any information that you want to divulge, or that you kind of want to get ahead of? Like, I was trying to give him a chance to get ahead of something. If he needed to get ahead of anything, that would have been the perfect time for the Godfather to get ahead of anything that could come out and otherwise be proven to be true. Unlike, because we still don't know about your receipt, Godfather. Like, we not going. I think the set you're not going. Good morning, G Gates. Good morning, G Gates. Okay, y'all speaking amongst yourselves. I love it. I love it that y'all speaking amongst yourselves. So Shaquem say he got more information that ain't been told to the sector yet about the whole situation. So I'm just sitting here like, Lord, it's about to be a long ass weekend in this sector between Dunn getting put out and the Godfather non-receipt. I don't know. I'm looking forward to this Kip interview, because I want to know what else Shaquem know that's not being talked about in the sector, so the toilet could be messy. Okay, and it's taking too long. But I'm trying to get ahead of this Dunn story, because Dunn risked it all today for really nothing. In my eyes, Dunn literally risked it all today for nothing. I don't know if he was successful in getting any cash outs, but like I said, the toy lady only sent him a couple dollars. So I don't know what he was sent, and I did see that Kip was in his comment section, if I'm not mistaken, because I had Stargate zooming in on the comment section, because I couldn't go back over there. I was still salty that I had been put off of the panel when I had been nothing but gracious and nice to that man. But y'all know how that go. But when people treat me ugly, I don't treat them ugly. I just ask the Lord to deal with them accordingly, and I move on, because my heart got to stay light as a feather. But I'm salty that you put me off that panel, and they had the nerve to tell me you were sorry in the chat. You weren't sorry when you put me off that damn panel. But anywho, because I don't want to mess up my chance of my interview, honey, because I'm about to get my girl King on over here of the Sensor Toilet Tribe. Okay. So I'm looking forward to see what new parts of the story become unlocked from what Kip and Shaquem got going on, because according to Tiff P, and I ain't dragging you, bestie, but girl, no, I've been trying to keep you out of as much as I can, but you involved, sis. It's all love. Tiff P say she ain't know none of the specifics about the business dealings, so it ain't nothing but some limited information that she could have got from Kip. So unless Kip got another source, I don't know. I don't know what all they know, but I want to know what they know, allegedly know. I want to know. And I know y'all want to know too, because y'all here, okay? And y'all been there and everywhere. Propane, please do not delete that live stream. Done. Put that live stream back up, Done. Put that live stream back up because we all seen it happen. We all seen it go down. And honestly, that's why we need to get a copy of Wolf. I'm gonna have to go get a fucking backup hard drive because Wolf video was 8 hours long. Ain't no telling how long it's gonna take me to download that shit. Gates got all the information. Gates, what information? Hit the link, Gates. What information do you got? Do you got any new developments? We got 5 minutes, y'all. We got 5 minutes. Oh Lord, my iPhone about to die. Let me see what's going on. Let me scroll through. Do anybody got any additional information? Did I miss anything? Is it any tea that y'all want to give to me? Okay. Let me see. Room Shaker. Okay. The High Value Nurse on. Do y'all follow him? He also got the channel The Traveling Heartbeats. Miss Cruz alive. Shit. Oh, DJ Drama, I missed the show. Shit. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I got my picks on who I think is gonna be winning for the upcoming Super Bowl and stuff. I mean the people who about to be playing this weekend for the Super Bowl. Verla should have made her strawberry and banana smoothie. I don't know why. Go ahead, girl. Okay, go ahead, girl. So yeah, ain't nothing really popping off. Transcripts. 56 minutes ago, she doing her Jaguar right stuff. Damn, my hair's still alive. Lord Jesus, what's going on? There's 1,000 people over here. Okay, I don't know. Oh, Noble them still up there. All right. So did I miss anything? Because if so, I'm gonna have to go. I gotta take me a shower, and then I got to get my day started. Wow, I missed that sexy. You got removed from the panel. Honey, put me straight the fuck off the panel. Did not pass go, did not collect $200. And I still sent him a couple dollars on the cash out with my information. So I can help him because Lord have mercy, Jesus. Listen, I don't know if Ray Triz got it because Ray Triz was over there on Propane panel. See, when I left from Propane's to go over to Dunn's, Ray Triz was up there. Listen, Star was up there. Like I said, I missed a lot of the first couple hours of it. Listen, Star was up there for a good couple hours, child. I don't even think they kerfuffling no more. Ray Triz and Star seemed to kind of get along a little bit, Lord, but I even missed some of that. So that's why I'm telling Wolf, don't delete his live because I was only there for the middle and the end. Because at the beginning, I was only there for a few seconds until I seen what was going on over there with Dunn. And then I had to run over there. So, y'all ain't kerfuffling nothing, did you, Ray Triz? Y'all seem to have had a good time. Okay, Vichy, I got to watch it first and make sure my man didn't dox himself. Who did dox himself? Speaking of doxing, so Shaquille say that somebody been doxing TC in his chat, and then this morning on the community wall, it looks to me like Shaquille might have done pulled a report or something on him because I think he know a little bit of more information about TC than he did the other day, allegedly. Now I don't know who this person name is, who they keep saying is TC. I guess Shaquille gonna tell us if that's really TC real name and what's going on. If anybody can dox, Lord knows the good brother Shaquem can do it swiftly and professionally. So I don't know if that was Ghost who they been doxing in his comment section, but I'm reckon we gonna find out. Me starting Propane had a good time. Okay, see, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Listen, after I had gotten kicked off of over there, and shout out to my management. My management told me when somebody kick your ass off a panel, get the fuck off and over there. Don't be over there, and they get the fuck off and over there. So I got the fuck off and over there, and I went back to Propane, and that's when I seen all y'all on the panel. And I said, Lord, did we build some bridges without the sexy toilet? Is lead nail press on glue? Like, damn, how did I miss that? But that's neither here nor there. Did I miss anything, y'all? Because listen, I really got to go. I really, really do. I got some shit to do, and I'm gonna be tuned into the sector if I got time. Like I said, my phone get ready to die, but I got one of them real fast chargers, so I'm gonna plug that bitch up and take me a quick little shower. Then I'm gonna be on these highways and byways to run these little errands. But if you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing going on, I can try to go live on my phone. But y'all know my phone be overheating, and that shit be fucking up. I think Apple want me to buy the new iPhone, so they slowing down my iPhone. What y'all think? They just had a class action lawsuit. Did y'all get y'all money? All y'all iPhone users. I got my little $64. That's all they gave me was 64 punk ass dollars. Anyway, that was the Sector T for this morning. We got Shaquille getting ready to do a premiere, and then he said he was gonna go live and do his exclusive with Kip. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, I think the Godfather said he was gonna be doing another one more live, and then he wasn't addressing this shit no motherfucking more. We got Sector Hotboxing at 12 o'clock, so please hit your weed man up. Your weed man should be up by now. It's 9 a.m. and it's Friday, it's payday. So if your weed man ain't up, you need a new weed man, or just go on to the dispensary so that we can reconvene at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over there on the Slender Ave, so that we could do the midday hot box. And then I don't know who else is going live after that. The good sister T Pre been doing good with doing her morning lives. I ain't seen you here, but hey, good sister, if you catch the replay, you've been doing good with your morning lives. We appreciate that because we be needing that. I asked Propane if it was okay if I did a little morning show, because Lord have mercy, I just could not believe what the hell I seen last night. Throughout the sector, I probably forgot some shit. I'm sorry in advance if I did. When some more stuff come up, honey, we will reconvene and we will talk it through. Until then, honey, y'all have a good morning, good morning. Yes, I will be going to the liquor store. I gotta get my shit together. I might go live. Okay. Oh, Brother Trez, please fill in the gap, Lord Jesus, Brother Trez, please fill in the gap. Please help us. Done. Please get in contact with the Sexy Toy Lady, okay? Because I want to help you, and the sector not going. Oh, y'all, LV just uploaded Wrestling is Lit. If y'all want to go on over there, but I'm gonna get my shit together, and then hopefully I can get this interview with Dunn and Ray Trez. Don't you be trying to dox me to find my husband information. God damn it. Let me change my thing back. All right, we are moving out of solidarity because I pay way too much money to have this duck here up here. But shout out to you, because you remember to go over there and buy the coffee mugs and all that stuff from the good brother Cutch's Energy. And until next time, America, like they say on Mari, honey, I'll see y'all somewhere in somebody chat. Good day. I say a good day.